Hello, and glad to have you here today. Today, we're going to talk about how to get eyes on you when you're doing your lives, when you're doing your micro video, whether that's Reels or TikTok. And basically, those things can actually get people to, you know, stop what they're doing, stop the scroll and want to see what's happening. And that all depends on what you have in your videos. So as you're hopping on, let me know what you think about that. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you're catching this on the replay, same thing, just do hashtag replay and I can still give you a shout out and you can still get your questions answered. Okay, so I'm going to introduce myself to those of you that haven't had the pleasure of meeting. My name is Cherie Woodard, and I help business builders and entrepreneurs to use social media to get prospects, leads, and sales in their business. And I do this in a variety of ways. I use attraction marketing, lead generation, and live video. And live video is one of my favorites. It's just I don't know, it's just something about it and I didn't even know that I had issues with it until I looked back some, years at some of my older videos, but anyway, and I also want to share with you the things that are modern, things that are trending so that you don't miss a beat. So let's get started. So I have some notes down here. Let me drink a little water. Sorry. I guess, I don't know. I've been doing that now for a while with the dry throat and stuff, but it's okay. So, what I wanted to share today is that it's important, when doing live video that you catch people's eye, that you do the things that will make people stop the scroll. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy, it doesn't have to be anything that's perfect. It just, one of the things I have here is as far as color and brightness or light colors, people are drawn to, their eyes will stop, or me as well. My eyes stop for, several different things, and we're all different. But like for me, a brightly colored picture, I mean, not like where I'm blinded, but just something that shows um I like red and I like sunlight and I like pictures of people's faces that aren't shaded, that are showing that they're happy and what they're doing or they're running or whatever that is. And that just, it draws my attention. And so if I was scrolling through, it would stop my scroll. And that's one of the main things that you want to be able to do is stop the scroll. And when you stop the scroll, then you can actually share your stories, and you can use, like I said, micro video or, which we're talking about Reels and TikTok. And, if you're good with that, if not, Reels is fine. Or even just if you haven't gotten that far yet, just doing lives, I like doing lives. I like being able to come on and let people hear my voice, see me, see what kind of person I am, and then some people will like what they see and some won't. And that's okay with me because everybody isn't made for me. Everybody isn't going to want what it is that I have. So I have to decide, I had to decide and have to continue to keep in my mind what it is that I stand for, who is it that I want to help, and how can I help them to provide solutions for their problems. So, I try not to let myself get all off, but so mainly talking about live video today. So, colors, bright colors. The other thing is, which I think I've already said, is smiling people. I stop for babies. Babies are my favorite. They are just so funny, sometimes. And some of the things they do because, they're babies and they're learning and it's just kind of hilarious to me. So that would stop my scroll. Something that I was interested in, that would stop my scroll. And that would help me to be able to pick up on something that maybe it's something that's going to help me in what it is that I'm trying to do to help other people that are in my target market, those people that I dearly want to serve and help to be able to do what I'm doing. Come online, use, live video, use, stories, use posts, even there are a lot of posts that I might not stop for, but there are some that I will. There are posts that are uplifting. Most of those are the ones that I will stop for. Something that's kind of funny. Yeah, I'll stop and I'll laugh at that, and I may have to read it twice because most of the time people write serious stuff. When they post, stuff about, their life and sharing their journey with you. But when you post something funny, I noticed that I've run into that a few times and I've been trying that myself. And I stop and I laugh because, I have to, it takes me a minute and then I got it. And then it's funny. And then it just kind of lasts, in my head for the day, just or if I see it again. So something funny, something bright, whatever it is that you find out that your audience, that those people that want to follow you, what's going to stop their scroll? You want to be able to look at that. So I've got here, you can do, of course, posts about education, things that are going to really help someone to be able to use the information that you gave them, and entertaining, which I kind of just was talking about with the lighting and the colors, bright colors, and that kind of thing. And then the other thing is that I really love, which I did just kind of mention, is inspiration. I like to be able to inspire, lift people up. I like to be able to post things that, just give people like a little lift in their heart, especially, we're still going through stuff, we've been through a lot. And I think it's just important you know, to say hi, to do something that's going to make that person laugh, to do something that's going to, make that person think, or, whatever that is. And I just think that that's something that's really helpful to, because we're so inundated with things that go on in life every day, all day, and when you find something that just kind of helps you to relax, just kind of helps you to um, think, wow, that was really cute. When I see babies, that's what I think. Or, when I'm looking at reels and the baby's doing something, or they've got the mouth going with somebody who says, if you don't stop, I'm gonna hit you, or something like that, and it's just kind of funny, something kind of so comical. But so basically, those are the things that I wanted to share with you today. I hope that it helps you because I don't know if you've been on for a while or have not been on, or you don't really do live videos yet, but live video is where it's at. And especially micro video is also a big thing in there as well. So I'm don't want to keep you. I know that you're busy and you have things to do as well. So do I. And I just wanted to say, I hope that this information was helpful for you. That when you think about live video or doing micro video, that you think about some of these things. And when you're doing posts, even, you know, make them bright, put your words on there. It's nice to see people like to see what it is that you have. Oh, and don't forget pictures of, your family, or, whatever you're willing to share, because the more open you are, the more you allow people to drop their shields or their walls or whatever, they're blocking with. And then they can, come and just kind of take a look, and, eventually they get to know you. And then, it's on, it's great. They like coming to visit. So I'm going to get off of here, but if you have any questions or comments about anything that I've said, please, you can always message me, direct message me in Messenger, and ask me questions, and or you can put them in the chat, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So I'm gonna go and get off today. Today is Wednesday, so I'll be going live again tomorrow. And that's it. So talk soon. Bye now.